YouTube click-through rate is one of the top metrics, even more important than audience retention. If you are watching this, then you've probably noticed this tendency. So, in today's video, I'm going to share with you all my secrets of making videos that get hundreds, thousands and even millions of views. You'll definitely enjoy it, so stay tuned and subscribe to the Movavi vlog channel. Let's not waste a second. The first point you need to think over is what your thumbnail should look like. It may seem hardly possible to do without any rules. The composition comes first. Wait, you don't need to grab books on photography or the rule of thirds. This knowledge is useful, but not in creating most viral thumbnails. Actually, your thumbnail should consist of no more than 3 objects. These objects can be placed from left to right, so I've prepared an info data for you with all possible options. If you tap the trending button on YouTube or start checking most viewed videos, you'll find out that they have no more than 3 objects on thumbnail. What is more, all these objects should be easily distinguishable from each other. If you have only 3 objects, it's quite simple to arrange them, but make sure that they are easily recognizable for viewers. One object should not overlap another. In addition to this, we may add some text. The main rule is that the text should contain no more than 3 words. You may decide that it's not sufficient to present enough information, but you must remember that you have only 1 second to grab your attention. Believe me, cause I'm an expert in this area, more than 3 words in the video thumbnail doesn't work. Definitely exceptions exist, but there is the slightest chance that it might happen. Besides mentioned 3 words should be include the following notions: an amount of money, or a period of time, or a catchy phrase. For instance, I feel shocked, or I can't miss, or watch until the end. We need an emotional and eye-catching phrase to convey the essence of the video. So let's go to the title. Your title is a core part of your success. There's no need to copy the thumbnail text in the title. It doesn't make any sense. Moreover, you have a limited number of 100 characters and the only image in HD resolution. The optimal length is 60 characters, as anything over that will be replaced by the 3 dots. My advice is to use this space wisely. Additionally, the thumbnail and the title should complement each other, but we'll have a close look at this issue a bit later. Now I'd like you to focus your attention on the face that you have on your thumbnail. You can use the face of some famous person in case it's a celebrity trigger. Watch the previous video to get what I mean. Or you can use your own face to convey some emotion. I mentioned only faces, not by chance. For instance, you need to show happiness, admiration, fear, sadness or anger, then one face is enough. Actually, you wanna add a celebrity to your thumbnail, then the most recognizable part also be a face. Suddenly, we can see photos of life-sized people on the thumbnail, but it hardly ever happens. Firstly, cropping your photos to the waist is inconvenient. Secondly, it makes you a giant and your face becomes tiny. Consequently, emotions will become illegible. If you wanna point your finger at something, then you need to attach separate photos of your face and of your hand. We practice it quite often on Movavi vlog. For instance, when I stay with the phone or other gestures in the thumbnails, so the hand is cut out and placed next to a very huge face. You need to use a full-size photo or add some body parts to the thumbnail only when necessary. You may think that these details are useless, but every pixel as well as every letter should make sense. Your thumbnail and title should reveal the trigger and reflect the whole idea of the video. For instance, Mr. Beast constantly tries some challenges where people run, jump or fly somewhere, so they physically participate in the process. In this case, arranging a picture of a life-size person in the thumbnail is justified. Therefore, you should fill the thumbnail using space preciously. Also, I'll briefly tell you about color correction for creating eye-catching pictures. First of all, color correction should be as natural as possible and aesthetically pleasing for viewers. Colors are to look clean and real, as human's eyes would see them in real life. Forget about neon color grading and backlighting for your thumbnails. These techniques are useful only when your video is a kind of tutorial of applying these styles probably. The aim of color correction is to make your picture stand out, to emphasize details, to highlight objects. For example, some objects need to be a little lighter or darker. Your video will be a magnet for viewers with the right color correction. By the way, have you ever received message from so-called experts who know everything better than you? They offer to increase your views and make a fashionable video thumbnail. Ignore them. You should remember that beauty is not the main criteria on YouTube. The thumbnail should capture the viewer's attention and evoke emotions. It must make viewers ask only two questions: what's that and what's gonna happen? Would you believe in the success of the production where the thumbnail and the title are made by different people? By the way, watch my video about myth on YouTube and find more answers to your questions. Getting back to the subjects, I would say that this approach is hopeless. Everything should come from one person, that is you. You have to come up with your own title and thumbnail, as they are closely connected. That's all that matters. So, given the fact you are unable to do well on a photo editing software, delegate in the following way: draw an exact sketch and give it to the designer, as he will bring your idea to real life. But if you don't have the opportunity to hire some staff, or you don't trust anyone like me probably, I understand you well, then I have something to suggest. My choice is Pickverse, included in the Movavi Video Suite package. Speaking about me, I make my thumbnails in Pickverse. Actually, I create my content using Movavi Video Suite. I have no skills in photo editing and design, and I was able to create a masterpiece there. What is more, Movavi Video Suite is an accessible and intuitive platform that combines video editing, screen recording, and the converting tools in one place. It doesn't require the latest top-of-the-line computer to run smoothly, and its convenient preset system will help you save your time on preparing raw footage and editing videos. Pickverse Photo Editor will give you not just basic features such as spacing, overlay images, adding text or changing background, but also AI tools for retouching your photos in seconds. Once installed, Pickverse will be built right into the Video Suite main menu, making the creation process even more convenient. The lifetime version of the Video Suite plus Pickverse Photo Editor software bundle is available at 60% off on the exclusive Movavi sale. Hit the link below to use this or any other special offer from our secret page. And last but not least, do not try to make a thumbnail on some ready-made video. For example, you've just made a video and wanna upload. Then you suddenly remember about the thumbnail and try to create at least something similar. Can you predict the result? I suggest another way. Firstly, I make a thumbnail and title, and only then I start creating a video. Believe me, this way is much easier and much more efficient in creating content, as your thumbnail and title are the first that viewers see. Audience interaction begins with that, so you start with exploring the market demand to create a high-quality thumbnail and title. Only then you make a video. Okay, just try to imagine a shoe company produced 1,000 pairs of boots and only then decided that this should be called Nike. And generally they were to produce sneakers, but not boots. Nah, this totally unimaginable, isn't it? As marketing plays first in any production circle, the initial question that any successful businessman asks is how to sell product, not how to make it. In the beginning, you invent a selling model. These are your thumbnails and titles. Finally, YouTube works the same as digital and any other business, with fair competition among hundreds, thousands or even millions of creators. And if you don't wanna miss the details, watch this video where I explain how to choose the topic of the video, since it plays an important role. The thumbnail and the title are just technical implementation of your idea. So if you wonder how to make your idea worthwhile, click here. My name is Vlad Kazero. Make sure you subscribe to Movavi vlog and hit the like button. See you in the next video.